Hello, and welcome to What's This Called? A series where we draw some things slightly different to the last episode. I'm joined by Aidan.
Hello.
And William.
Hello.
And we're going to draw some things today. I have no idea what we're going to draw. What are we going to draw? What are we going to draw, boys? What are we drawing today?
What last time we did airlines, right?
Last time we did an airline company. Yeah, absolutely.
An airline company.
So I was thinking we need to come up with like a theme, right? Like a proper theme, like sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Sci-fi theme, and we go with like making a character and his journey through a sci-fi adventure, like an action blockbuster sci-fi adventure.
This could have to be more than one episode, you know, Joe. That's quite a big...
Like, that's one. It might be a reoccurring one.
Yeah,
that's a big
fuck it.
theme.
Yeah, that's fine. So, make this... We'll dot these around, I guess. But today can be like the character and his backstory, you know?
I like to think the frog's his pet, you know?
I've already started drawing the frog pet.
Yeah,
Romeo.
Can he have like a little collar?
Romeo.
That's his name.
That's
Wow.
such a cute
I actually
name.
like that.
That's such a cute name for a frog, isn't it?
That's
Sorry.
the cutest frog I've ever seen.
Romeo.
Romeo.
Completely changes the aesthetics of the frog.
He looks so happy.
Romeo.
Is that a mustache or a mouth? I don't know. I feel like if it's Romeo, that would be a mouth, but Romeo, that's his little mustache. You know?
It's a mustache, yeah.
You know?
I like that.
So
Right, so we actually get on to the more important
So
part.
what type of character is he going to be? A human? Or I mean, you're already drawing.
You don't have to be. I'm just sort of.
Yeah, just a little doodle.
Well, throw some ideas out. You know?
Well, I was thinking it could be like a fucking just random ass new race. You know, like think we're like Star Wars creator,
okay.
Right.
and
Well, the problem with Star Wars is it nearly always starts with some form of humanoid.
so
Well, what's this person's name?
well,
Thing.
what's the
Thing's
race?
name.
What's the race? You know, called. So let's combine all our favorite foods and see what.
What's with your combining?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
like
you
combining. I like
You
combining
love the
things.
combining thing.
Okay.
Let's think of an animal. Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's think of an animal.
Armadillo.
What the fuck does armadillo look like?
An armadillo is like a little rat with a shell
They
on
kind of look like.
Oh, is it the thing off Ice Age?
it. No, that's a squirrel.
They're
No,
kind
there's a lot-
of like this a little bit. Like they got like these weird like pointy ears, right?
And then they're like,
But then they've got like these shells. They've got the little tiny feet.
so should we have like an armadillo face for the guy?
right?
And he's got a shell on his back. So basically, it's just a fucking teenage mutant
Okay,
ninja turtle.
okay. Imagine like an armadillo, but he stands up straight with two legs like a human.
Fuck. Okay. Right. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine.
This changes everything.
This does change everything.
This changes nothing.
So while Aidan's drawing now, we should probably explain a bit of a backstory to this guy, right?
Okay,
He's,
sure.
he's our main character. We need some development in it.
Every character has to have a tragic backstory, right?
Yeah.
Which is why this guy doesn't have one.
So
Which is exactly why this guy doesn't have one. He's just a normal guy.
he's a happy guy. I feel like he looks like the type, you know those
You keep saying he. Does it have to be a he?
it doesn't have to be a he. But I was thinking, have you ever guys played Saints Row?
Yeah.
And you know you guys,
probably,
you know you
no.
have those people, those sex people.
Sex people.
Yeah.
Sex people.
These sex people that they do the whole carrying of people. You know?
The carrying of people.
They like carry them on their backs, like they're dressed in like gimp suit and they're carrying them on their back.
Carrying what on their back?
People. Other sex people.
So he's a porter.
Is that what they're called?
No, but I'm going off Kojima's hit game Death Stranding.
Sure. So he used to be a sex worker, and now he's retired and is enjoying his life delivering mail through, and he carries it all in his shell.
What the fuck? What?
Me, hang on, right. There's so many layers here. Does he have a backpack? Like,
No, his shell is his backpack. It's stuffed.
how big is his shell? I need to reanalyze everything I've got.
The face is quite good.
I don't know. Is that what they look like? I have no idea.
I don't know. I'll pop up a picture of what they
This
look
is
like.
kind of what they look like, I think.
Yeah,
Except
no,
less
that-
skeletal.
Yeah, that is very much how they look. It's less pig. No, that is. They are pretty pig faced,
They're
aren't
kind of pig-faced, yeah.
they? Yeah, they are. Is a delivering mail guy? He's your local postman.
This is his other son.
He's a postman now.
He's a postman.
He's a sex worker cum postman.
He's a sex worker cum postman.
Oh,
Oh my god.
but. Oh, I've got the whole story in my head now, but it's too soon.
Romeo and Raoul.
Raoul. What is that? His kid? Raoul is his kid.
Right.
Yeah, Raoul's his son.
He's a sex worker, right? But he dresses up as a postman.
But he's a post.
But he is actually a postman. They think he's a sex worker.
He helps. He's a. Fuck me. I don't know where this is going.
What's his name?
Like where this is going.
What's
He's
his-
No.
What's his name?
Fuck. Don't you fucking dare.
Posty
No, I'm putting it on his head. I'm not calling him like Post Malone or something.
Posty Dillo.
Post.
Yeah, look at him.
Post.
Maybe he delivers animals. Right?
Right.
Okay.
He's the animal deliverer.
And who does he deliver animals to?
People across the galaxy, you know? It's a bit of like a...
So he's going to even have his own little spaceship and like
Yeah.
fucking go across the galaxy in his little spaceship.
So he
delivering
basically
animals.
sells like... He sells like quite exotic space creatures. Okay?
Okay.
Not a smuggler though, like it's legal. Okay.
Right. Go on.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
What do you mean you don't know where you're going with this? You've
Okay.
already started.
And one day, he delivers to John Wick, but it's
Interesting.
But it's space John Wick.
Okay.
But everyone in this universe is an armadillo. So it's Armadillo John Wick.
Hold the fucking phone. Alright, hang on. So... Alright.
Armadillo John Wick. And he knows Armadillo John Wick. They're quite good friends.
Right, should we just assume it's a planet of armadillo people, right?
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, that's where he is?
Yeah.
Sick.
He's
Because that makes it a bit more easy and
Easier.
manageable.
So it's Armadillo planet. They're all armadillo people there. And this is Armadillo. That's actually really good.
Armadillo John Wick.
Like holy shit.
You can already tell that it's John Wick without even seeing that it's an
Like-
armadillo person.
Like oh my god. Like if you could imagine Keanu Reeves
As an
as an
armadillo.
armadillo, that would be him. Holy shit. So good. And
Fuck.
what happens is I've created the story as you draw John Wick.
Yeah, that's fine.
What happens is John Wick's armadillo.
You're about to say dog.
I want to-
Change it to armadillo. Someone's the armadillo.
John Wick's human pet.
He's human.
Like
For fuck's sake.
tries to kill Romeo or Romeo.
Romeo.
So
Ah.
but Posty Dillo has to save his Romeo by killing John Wick's human.
Right. This is getting out of hand. I like the idea that Posty McDillo transports animals, right, around, we'll say his planet for now.
Yeah.
Is a distributor.
Yeah.
But what he doesn't know is that Romeo is the secret to... He's an Infinity Stone, right?
What?
Fuck, okay.
What? John Wick's Infinity Stone?
No, he is an Infinity Stone. Romeo.
Romeo is an Infinity Stone.
Yeah.
Which one is
Okay.
it?
It's just a really good drug. You lick his...
Oh,
right.
Oh no, I like that. Yeah, so he's like...
Right.
You lick his back.
Poisonous. He's like drunk.
Yeah. But he's the only one of his kind left. Hence why Posty McDillo kept him for himself.
Right. So Posty...
Because he's a crackhead.
He's also a crackhead.
Yes. And...
Well, that's character flaws. Like, people love...
People like it when characters...
Yeah,
are
they like them when characters aren't perfect.
We're all about relatable characters here.
Yeah.
Right.
And everybody's a crackhead. What?
Yep. And John Wick has been... This is this is early John Wick, when he's an actual hitman.
Yeah.
He's been sent to go and get Romeo.
So this is still part of the backstory then.
Yeah.
This is all the backstory, yeah. This is what's leading up to the big event.
Right. Okay.
And it's almost like he's running, you know?
Who's
Always.
John Wick.
Posty McDillo. Posty McDillo.
Okay.
John Wick's after him because he wants his Romeo.
He's always running.
Why is John Wick after Posty?
He's after Romeo.
Because he's
He's
a
been contracted
To
get Romeo.
To get Romeo. Is he trying to kill Romeo?
But then Posty kills John Wick's dog.
Fuck, there's so much going on. Right, hold the fucking phone. Hold on. Just wait. Just hold the fucking... He's running. He's running. Look at his leg. And John Wick has a human.
It's just a baby that can't walk.
It's just a fucking baby.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a dog, actually. I forgot that.
It's on a leash.
He has a pet baby.
Just hang on, it's not on a leash.
It's just a pet baby. And once Posty McDillo realises that John Wick is after his Romeo, he
kills the baby.
he kills John Wick's baby. I like it's got to be like John Wick Dillo though, you know.
No, it isn't.
I like the idea that everyone's got Dillo in their surname or name.
Posty Dillo, John Wickadillo.
John Wickadillo.
John Wickadillo.
His weapon's a mace.
Okay. That's fine.
What? A mace?
Did I fucking stutter? Mace.
Oh, why is it a mace?
That's so brutal for like...
Imagine killing a baby with a mace.
No, I'm trying to fucking draw. You're making me laugh at killing a baby with a mace.
Please don't draw that picture. Please don't fucking draw.
I'll just...
Yeah, thank you. That would be enough.
There's implications.
Mace connects to baby.
So that's the basic
So
story.
that's your foundation.
Right.
Is that
There's no foundation in the fucking slightest, but we're gonna roll with it.
Got a bit of a feud going on between Posty Dillo
Posty McDillo.
and Jonadello.
Actually, I just like Posty Dillo.
Posty Dillo and what happened to John Wickadillo?
I like Jahan Odello.
Jonadello. I'm happy with that. Jahan Odello.
His
John Odello's girlfriend. Hold up.
is Adele.
It's Adello.
It's Adela.
Yeah. Let's go a bit of a backstory of Romeo, shall we?
In the past,
Flashback to Romeo's backstory.
when Romeo was just a tadpole.
Just a tad.
So we've got our beginning thing with cliffhanger. Oh, killed baby, now
And
mad.
then we go back to find out why he is the only one.
Why, flashbacks, you know, and then you spend the rest of the game as playing as Romeo. I mean, that's a different thing.
That's spin-off. Well, see, like, why is he the only one? Cue sad music. So,
No, you know what? I'm not even going to attempt to draw a violin. Fuck it.
fuck it up.
No, I have to. What do violins look like?
Fuck.
So, well, this
Sad
is
story.
This story's in your hand. It's a sad story. He's a tadpole.
In my hands, right. Romeo. Shit. Should I do it like Prince of Egypt style? Yeah, we'll go that way. Okay, so... No, we can't do that. Fuck. Joe, I need help here. I don't know I don't know why he's on his own.
Toxic waste has absolutely destroyed the tadpole community.
Global warming.
You know,
Right.
they have like tadpole, like Atlantis. Like they have a tadpole Atlantis, right? So
Wait a minute.
So
I've seen this before.
you've seen
This is actually owned by
Pegaspath?
Holy shit.
Echo Spaff Inc.
Oh god, that's a reference that no one's ever gonna know.
Fuck. You're right. it was done by
Fet. It was done by Fet Incorporated. We were dumping it from the planes in the sky.
dumping it.
So
on the
shit.
plane.
Aidan, I need you
Yeah.
to set me a scene here.
Right.
So we're in Tadpole Atlantis.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
What does Tadpole Atlantis look like?
It's like really
I'm
posh.
pretty sure it's just the fucking Taj Mahal. Yeah, you know what, Joe? You're right. It really is. Let me just fucking draw that shit for you right the fuck now. Because I'm the best fucking artist that's ever lived. Are you happy? Are you happy? It's the Taj Mahal,
But it's on fire.
but it's on fire.
Why is everything always on fire?
Because
Wait, what's that? No, impossible! We've covered up the angle!
it's not.
What have I done?
No, God, it's
Where's
not. It's
I've never done this before. Come back!
there you
There
go.
you go.
Hooray!
Right. So instead of the Taj Mahal, it's the Tadmajol.
It's the Taj Mahal.
The Tadmapole.
Oh my fucking god.
It's the Tadmapole. And
Let
it,
me actually try this time.
yeah, go for it. And the reason it's on fire is because the toxic waste destroyed it with its burning. And what happens is Romeo's in the Tadmapole
Right.
Right, because he's worshipping
because he's worshipping
rock god.
Tudor.
Tudor.
Wait, hang on a minute.
I
Yeah.
don't even think that's part of...
It's not Buddhism. The Taj Mahal is Hindu.
So who do the Hindus worship?
That's
Allah?
Is it Allah?
no, Allah's fucking Muslim.
This is all underwater. Okay?
This is all... How is it on fire?
Because it's Atlantis. It's Shield. It's Tadpole Atlantis. It's Tadlantis.
Right, then how's the toxic
Hang on.
waste got
Hold
to
the
it?
fuck up.
Because
Hold the fuck
we've been have been dumping it in the oceans.
But how's it got in?
Because they've been dumping it in the oceans. And the toxic waste has seeped through into Tadlantis.
Fuck me, this is such a fucking...
And
What is this?
and Romeo's in there as his little tadpole, right?
Right.
But he starts to become a frog, as this is all happening, he's a little tadpole right now, but as all this fire starts kicking off while he's worshipping Tad God, he's...
Tad God.
Tad God. He's...
Or, Toad. He's just called Toad.
That's good. Yeah, Toad, sure.
Yeah.
Toad. What are you drawing there?
Toad.
He's gonna draw a toad, like meditating.
So, as all this is happening, he starts to become a frog, right? But he gets...
Right.
But the radioactive waste starts dripping in. He's the last one in the building, right?
Right, before you start, it's National Toad Day, so every
Fucking hell.
frog
Every
and
toad.
Oh my
there.
god. Every Toad's here.
Every toad
Yeah.
and tadpole is there.
every tadpole and frog is there, worshipping Toad.
So it's the Tad Temple in Tadlantis
Everyone is there.
Worshipping Toad on Tad Day.
On Toad Day.
Toad Day. Shit.
Toad Day. And the toxic waste somehow gets through to him, and somehow underwater it sets on fire, right? This is Joe that said this, just saying. And then he's the only one who escapes.
He's the only one that escapes.
He's the only one left, remember?
So what, everyone else is dead?
Everyone dies. Everyone.
He's the only Tad.
And yet he's
The last
so
of
happy.
the Tads.
Well, he couldn't actually attend.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Oh, he's so slow. I like that.
Too slow.
He's just always slow.
Right, as he becomes a frog, Aidan. Okay?
Hang on. So he becomes a frog.
He's like, he climbs up to land, right? And he becomes a frog. And as he sees that, he sees Fet ink on the side of the barrel of the toxic waste. And he's...
God.
And in that, and you don't have to draw this, but an
Well, I will.
an armadillo picks him up and shoves him in the toxic waste barrel.
Kind of fucked, but alright.
And because he
Wait, what? No.
and
He's just been... His whole race has just been killed by this toxic waste, and you think, what would be great? Shove him in that fucking toxic waste.
because this is how he becomes drug thing.
He's already... This is the whole thing. Nobody
This is
knew
how
they
it becomes
existed, and he runs away.
Oh, okay.
So far.
Okay, no, yeah, I was thinking of a whole like Spider-Man villain
Oh, for fuck's sake.
story, you know, like Electro, he gets shoved in the vat of things and gets electrocuted.
He's not a villain, he's just a toad who wants to live his life. And has been fucked.
Alright
you
then,
know?
he's witnessed his whole crime, he sees
He's a
Fet
good guy.
ink on the
It's not
side of
bad.
this barrel, and he's like, I swear I'll never get revenge on that company because I'm just a toad.
Exactly. But... Winnie the Pooh?
No, hang on. I'm trying to...
He swims away. Okay.
No, he's got to be angrier than that.
Yeah, he's like, fucking, damn you!
But he's got like people lips.
Is that how high up his lips are on his face?
Yeah, it's a toad.
It's the Pringle Man. Revenge.
Revenge.
It's something I will never get.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Fuck. Right, now we should explain how he's found... fucking hell, what was even his name?
Posty
Who was the
Dillo.
Posty Dillo. How did they come to each other's into each other's world? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously he was like the postman. Posty Dillo
Well,
was out.
Plot
he was
twist.
out. He was out on his. Okay, plot twist.
Plot
sorry.
twist. There were other survivors. And
No,
this...
okay.
No.
Yeah. No, go on.
And
Yeah.
there's a rebellion in the Dillo world because frogs and toads want to just be accepted and live in the world, but armadillos having none of that. So there's this whole civil rights movement for toads, right?
It's getting a bit too real.
Right? But what happens is toads have their own little bar, right? And what happens, they meet in the toad bar. The underground toad bar. Armadillo, or Posty-Dillo walks in and he's like, someone get me a toad drink.
Is that what he sounds like?
Someone get me a toad drink. And he's like, hey, what you doing in here? This is toads only. Sorry, I need to do different voices. He's like,
fuck, right, no, hang on, hold on.
Hold on.
There's a bar.
There's a fucking
There's a
bar.
bar.
Right, can someone be Romeo?
I'll will I be Romeo?
You be Romeo and I'll be Posty-Dillo.
Oh my god. Wow, what does he sound like?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, Will, is your choice. So Posty-Dillo walks in, he's like, someone get me a drink.
What is
I mean, it's not...
So someone get me a drink, and then Romeo's there.
Right, hang on a second.
They go on.
I don't like this. Can we redo that?
Yeah.
All right. This time I will be Toadio.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. So he walked in. Here's the door.
Yep.
And he walked in through the door.
What's up, Tuggers? No, sorry.
Why is everyone a cowboy here?
You go, damn, been a long day, I just want a drink.
No pillows in here, you goddamn freak! Get out of here!
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Who got roleplay now?
I apologize. I didn't expect that. What the fuck?
He's got a gun.
Look at him, Lee. I like the idea he can't actually touch the floor of the
No,
bar.
there's a stool back here that he has to stand on. There he is.
Anyway,
How slimy this bar.
this is where they meet each other, the Romeo and Posty-Dillo, and they get drunk together. They have some fun, and that's how they become best friends. And Posty-Dillo's pet, and that's how. And then we flash back to John Wick, and the story continues.
Of course we do.
Not right now.
Of course we do. Right now.
Before that happens,
Not right now.
a frog to the left of him says,
Go on.
Hey bro, want a lick?
I'm some real good shit, I promise. 50 bucks a pop.
Gosh, want a lick? You pay me an extra $10 and I'll let you lick my balls. He's just the creepiest old man frog in the world.
It's £5 a lick.
They're desperate, you know.
They're just desperate for the money.
Oh my god, look at his face.
What a lick.
Fuck me. Right, we're leaving this here.
That's
okay.
End scene. It's done.
Fucking hell. What?
I don't think it's worth coming back to this.
What a cliffhanger.
What a cliffhanger indeed.
Wanna lick? Does he lick?
It's just like if it's a game, it just goes you lick, and it's like two options like that, and it's just like yes or
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what have we done?
And that
I
was-
hate this. I hate him so much.
I hate this whole story. You ruined Romeo so bad.
Paul Romeo. Like,
You threw that roleplay on me and I had no idea what to do for his voice.
And that was this week's episode of What's This Called? Tune in next week where we draw something different.